yeah, man, you already know what the fuck it is, man. DJ Jerry, aka the voice of the streets. It's the Mixing Trappers Radio, man. I got a special guest in the building right now. Hoodstats, man. What's happening?
What's the word? What's the word, gang?
You know what it is. Finally made this motherfucker.
Finally, dog. You finally here.
Finally here, bro. God,
Damn.
I told you I was going to make it.
We made it.
The bush. Dog, like, I ain't gonna lie, dog. Like, bro, me and you go way back, bro. Like, dog, hey, people think I be lying. Like, everybody, man, you know everybody, bro. Like, dog, like, I really know everybody,
Oh,
dog.
my mom.
Dog, we was in what, elementary, middle school?
Third grade?
Yeah, third grade, dog. Yeah, that's
Brown Street, bad
Brown
as hell, bro. Bad as mother.
the bush. Yeah,
That's
we
what's up, dog.
get the fights, all type of stuff, bro. Crazy stuff.
Hell yeah, especially how things going now, you know. It feel good to just run into childhood, you know, all this killing and shit that be going on. So, bro, it's most definitely big ass honor here to kick it with you and see your platform. Like, man, that's my boy, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
the
that's
boy.
crazy.
Dog, you know what's crazy? Me and my daughter always talk about it, like, it be people, like, they don't even be remembering, like, people from 2 years ago, bro. Like, we was in third grade, we still remember each
Hell
other.
yeah, right? Cause, man, first job we ran into you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hit the
yeah.
corner. You like, what am I nigga?
Yeah.
I found
The bullshit. Going crazy.
boy.
Dog, man, what y'all got going on, bro? You know what I'm saying? You know, like, y'all going crazy, man. Like, y'all with the rap y'all got the rap going on, man. Let them know who y'all is for the people that don't know who y'all is.
Okay. So we a group, you know, called Hoodstats. You know, I'm founder and CEO of the group.
Mm.
You know, orchestrated by me, but everybody that's behind me is my brothers and shit like that. It's like 5 of us, and shit. We've been doing this since. You know, I've been doing music since like maybe 03, 04 and shit like that. Probably got real serious like around 2009 and 10 where, you know, I started being able to get more professional shit done. Like,
Yeah.
you know, recording time and stuff like that. Shout out to Tito, gave me my first recording track. And shit like that. And, I got T-Way with me here
Yeah.
and stuff. He
He hit us,
man. It's
man.
No, man, look, we hood stats, man.
Yeah.
The definition of that.
Talking to Mike, turn the mic. You
The
can touch
definition of that, you know what I'm saying? Real talk is like represent the status of your hood. You know what I'm saying? Every state got a city. Every city got a ghetto.
Yeah.
So with that, every ghetto got a hood. So no matter what hood you from, represent the status of your hood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How your shit is, how you grew up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How you overcame the trials and tribulations of your shit, what you went through, what you experienced. You know what I'm saying? We really ain't about nothing but pushing positivity. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like, we definitely gonna rap. We definitely gonna give y'all a show. But we ain't out here on no negative shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all positive. Real talk. Because everybody that went through the hood actually can relate to what we done actually been through, too. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Real shit.
No bullshit. Hell yeah, what you think the hardest thing that y'all done been through, like just individually, like just period?
4 house fires.
4 house fires.
Yeah, why you say
Damn.
that? Cause, bro, like, we gotta restart, bro. Like, that shit was
Yeah.
irritating, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, to have to restart everything over,
yeah.
buy this, grab this. This ain't got nothing to do with you getting into it with people, none of that shit.
Yeah.
You losing all your shit on your
Yeah,
own, bro.
'cause look-
Ain't nobody start the fire or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's
real
just,
shit.
like,
Because what he's saying,
faulty wiring type
what really
shit. Like, for real.
go at that, like me and Keith Rogers, shout out
Yeah,
to Keith Rogers.
shout out Keith.
He one of the members
out
of
Keith.
Hoodstats and stuff. Me and him, we had a house fire and shit. And when I tell you all the material we lost, bro, catalogs of shit, bro, beats out the ass is just, I mean, notebooks piled this high, bro, just to watch all that. Like, oh my God, you just start all over. So, like T-Way said, I'd be like, yeah, that's the most major fall off my come up in this music business is keep just losing work and shit like that. Phones
Yeah.
breaking and shit, not storing shit to drives and all that other shit like that.
Yeah.
That's the only stipulations, problems, you know, that I ever deal with. Other than that, like he said, we stay positive, you know what I
Right.
mean? It's very rare we beef and get into it with niggas and all that other shit. So that's the last thing we have to worry about. We have to take self-care of ourselves
Right.
to move forward with our music shit. Because
Right.
we solid everywhere else, you know what I mean?
Bullshit. Hell yeah, like I know you said you started with like 03 with the rapping shit, but like when did the group come together?
Group came together. You remember?
We had a battle about that or whatnot, where like I think the group started when he created the idea,
Okay.
the name of it and everything. No bullshit.
Mm.
Yeah.
And we were like, bro was over on Keith and shit and whatnot, right? We was going to the gas. I'll never forget this. Fuck that. We was going to the gas station, bro. It was around the winter time, and literally we used to have a little record label. We was like creating stuff while we was young, and it was called Beat Me Records. We had little name tags laminated and everything, you know what I mean? Little nicknames. So then, fast forward, time go on, and bro just came out the blues like, y'all want to start another group again? Like, yeah, what up? It was me, him, and Keys. Yeah. Like, what up? He was like, he out his own mouth said, what y'all think about Hoodstats? We like, shit, that sound hot, no bullshit. He was like, all right, cool, you know what I'm saying? But he say, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
What's your version of it, bro?
Okay, you know, he ain't wrong. I understand what T-Way saying. What he was saying is when I, like, revamp Hoodstats. When I brought, like, what he's saying, like, the time he's saying when I revamp, when we all did a little tour, did little rings and freestyle, we all introduced each other because I recruited new members and shit like that. And, basically, it started. You remember Jerome used to do them talent shows? Remember Jerome everywhere, Miramar Theater, all that shit. Nostalgia 1 and 2. Everybody knew about Jerome doing them talent shows. So it was me, Keith Rogers, and shout out to my little brother in Mississippi, G Money and stuff, one of the Hoodstats original and shit. We all was coming up. We was performing our first time doing the performance, and we needed a name and shit for that. So what we was coming up with a name before the show. Literally before the show, we was coming up with a name. Like I was just thinking, and my little brother, he's saying all kinds of weird shit. I'm like, nah, hell no. And then I was just thinking like, you know, Hood Stack. You know, I said it like the money stack, STACK. You know, I was thinking Hood Stack. And Keith Rogers, he was like, say stats, bro. Yeah. And I was like, Hoodstats. Hoodstats. Yeah, that's better. Hoodstats. Ran told Jerome and give it up for Hoodstats. You know what I mean? Right there and then, it sounded good. But T-Way ain't wrong. What he was talking about is me revamping. Like I said, that's when Al, remember, Jug, G-Code, Legacy, that's when all of us came back around. That's when we were revamping and stuff. But like, nah, you know, Hoodstats got originated back in like 07, no bullshit, when Jerome was out and shit like that. That was our first performance when we first had to put something in, and I had to run with that ever since then. Ever since then, we was Be Me. Like that was the name. That was the name of us then, like Be Me. Be Me. Shit, but you know, I couldn't keep. You know, I was thinking of Lil Jon after that. You know,
Be Me, quick, I forgot about that shit.
I was like, no, I can't run with that. That's gonna be crazy, but yeah.
Well, who y'all look up to like on the rap shit? Cause you know, like everybody be having different like inspirations like on the rap shit. Like,
me, I'll take this. I ain't gonna cap. Me, it's Gates, it's Wayne, it's M, it's Snoop, it's Cube. Let's see who else. Honestly, it's T.I. Jeezy. And honestly, I might have like a few more, but that's who I can think of offhand.
Yeah, on the hard. The Snoop the most surprising though.
Yeah, so
I really
mine,
like Snoop.
I was more, you know, I grew up more, you know, I'm older, so I grew up more lyrically.
My bad, y'all. And Lil Jon, that's who else was. I'm really from the East, so that's definitely Lil Jon, the East Side boy.
Crazy, definitely he's going crazy.
Man, I love people like Lupe, J. Cole, Drake, Mos Def, Kendrick. You know, Pusher, you know, everybody, Jay-Z, like, for real, these people that I was, Tupac, Biggie, people I would sit there and listen to their tracks all fucking day, bro, and that's why I felt like I came up with my flows and stuff like that. I be trying to be more, like, lyrical and more, like, storytelling and shit. If you could hear the people I name, that's more what they be about and shit like that. But yeah, them the people I listen to and shit. But yeah, everybody T-Way name too, just as well. Eminem and all them and shit. Everybody probably except Kevin Gates.
I'm the same with it. I storytell. I ain't gonna lie. I like that. Like my style of rapping is more so like I want the people to actually be able to visualize what's going on as I'm rapping it, to the point it puts them in that story. You see what I'm saying? Or put them in them lyrics. And that way they can relate, like, damn, I see exactly what he talking about without seeing. You see what I'm saying? So I'm with the storytelling too. I can't just get on there and talk about nothing but like materialistic shit or hoes and all. No, I have to have some type of substance. You know what I mean? So I can draw them in, like, hey, look, check this out. They're like, y'all heard this? Oh, yeah, this shit slick. I ain't worried about the dude, but listen to what he said, though. That's crazy. Like, that nigga got bars.
Yeah, T-Way actually got a lot of tracks like that where you be like, like, mom be like, is he woo? Like, is he on? Like, no. Listen to what this man is saying. Then after you hear it twice, you be like, dog got the fuck off, bro. I'm like, yeah, like, y'all gotta, like, listen, like, it ain't gonna be, like, I don't know, like, that, it's, like, lyrical. We build it all up and shit, but we stay on point, like, throughout the whole flow. Like, man, you'll hear, bro. You'll
I ain't gonna lie, I heard the one song that y'all did off the interview. They played the clip. It was you and bro with the dreads. What's the dude name? Y'all was in the basement or something.
That's Keith.
Keith, yeah, Keith.
Big bro.
Yeah, you and Keith, like, and then like what you heard, I was like, dog, it ain't. It's like a Gucci Man type to me, dog. Like it was like Gucci Man type, like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you know, Gucci Man, I got him in my top 5 all the time.
Hell yeah. Bro,
Like,
you know,
definitely.
I tell you two artists.
Gucci go.
I tell you two artists that they said I sounded like sounded rap like sound like a little
Yeah.
bit. One of them was Gucci, bro.
Yeah.
That's what was funny. I was rolling
Yeah.
like, this nigga said it. And the second was, believe it or not, nigga, Too Short.
Too short. Hell, no, I ain't hear no
And
Too
like,
Short.
bro, you got a Too Short. Bro. I was like, what the fuck? I
Not
swear,
Too Short.
bro, I heard that like 6 times before. I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
what? I was like, is it the voice maybe? Because his voice kind of like, you know, I ain't got that much bass in my voice. So I'm going to keep it 100. Like, I can't yell for shit, you know, bro. Like, all right, that bitch, shut your bitch ass up. You know what I mean? Like, they be like, get your
No, that's
like,
crazy.
serious.
Yeah, but Too Short, like, I don't know, like, the only nigga I can see that remind me of Too Short, not no voice or nothing, but like Moneybag Yo. Like he remind me of Too
the
Short.
way, you know.
Yeah, they rap about the same thing, but just different. Like, I'll be listening to all of that, like, you know what I'm saying? But what you was rapping about, I think I heard Gucci, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard that too, bro.
It was. Yeah. Well, what's your, like, I know y'all got music out, like, y'all got music on Spotify, Apple Music, everything?
All platforms.
All platforms.
Hoodstats. That's all they need to type in. HOODSTATS. Hoodstats. And then just Google. If you need to be direct, put in Hoodstats Landboy. That'd be even better.
Yeah,
Once you put that in,
all
wrong way. He pop up. Keys pop up. Legacy pop up.
Yeah.
Smokey pop up. All these niggas pop up, bro. Everybody pop up. Because, you know, I try my hardest to keep us updated and, you know, platform-wise, monetize shit correctly and all that. But, yeah, that's all you got to do. Just Google us and stuff, so you ain't got to worry about us just, no, it's on YouTube and that's it, you know.
Yeah.
I can't stand that shit, you know what I mean? You got to, like, bro, you got to get on some platforms.
Facts. Yeah, but I know y'all see what's going on with the Milwaukee music, but, like, just everything that y'all experienced so far, like, what you think is the hardest thing about, like, even catching a buzz or, like, having y'all own lane, you know what I'm saying, and being successful at it?
Man, I couldn't wait to answer that question. So, just a little bit, I feel like the Milwaukee, it be, like, a little unfair with the music, like, they want to, like, push out there. Because if you look here, that's why let our name stand tall and understand what it meaning. Hoodstats, that mean everybody from a different hood got their own status. It's all that. Should nobody have this specific kind of sound just to get in the door, especially when, you know, we all should be pushing each other, like from the YNs to the older folks, you know, to our legends and shit like that. Like when I see, like I said, I see Kyle Baby Drew, I be geeked up because I grew up off of these niggas and shit like that, and they still make hits. And if they ever get on do tracks and shit, I feel like they still can make a hit. I would accept that because I know where they came from and how hot they is and what kind of music, like, it's different. You know what I'm saying? You can't just, like, for example, you know, the time where the low-end music was taking over the scene and shit like that. Then the yap music, whatever, the claps everywhere. Like, you know what I mean? It's good to do that. But when you start hearing stuff kind of like more lo-fi and shit like that, you know, we don't got the right to just say we all upbeat city like that. Like, shit, y'all upbeat. Because when I grew up in this city, like, growing up, we was calm, you know what I'm saying, and shit, like, so you got to control how you got to come out there and shit like that, but I'm, with the people, I'm just saying, you got to give an ear, though, to everybody and shit like that. You got to give people chances because we can help each other out. They be looking for a new sound, not the same sound.
Definitely.
That's, like, I've been like you been on you. People been talking about us everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
Like Milwaukee, they actually got sounds there. Sounds with the S at the end. You know what I'm saying? That's why people need to open their ears up and realize that. Like that's what we need to push is different sounds. And I feel we're different. We hella different. Motherfuckers ask us all day, every day. Yeah. Where y'all from? After they hear our music. We from here. Like, you know what I'm saying? We older. That's all it, you know, we a little older and shit. So I feel like we can get the best of both worlds, like a little bit of relate with the YNs and shit. You know, we the 80s, baby. 80s, baby. Man, we the best. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
In my opinion, I just look at it like it might be like a lack of consistency. You know what I'm saying? Where, like, that'd be one hard thing that can get, like, us through the door. Where it's like, if you ain't doing it the very next day and then doing it the day after that, like, create a time frame. You know what I'm saying? The lack of time management skills, too. You know, Milwaukee is a turn-up city, regardless of what anybody say.
Definitely.
A lot of dances, a lot of songs, a lot of sounds came from us.
Yeah.
And we would see it elsewhere. And it's due to the fact that we sometimes, I can't lie, I love my city. I don't care what nobody say.
It's the best city.
We lack a little bit of consistency. Like, we'll do it for 3 days, but then say something happen, you know, because life do happen. So say life happen, you know what I'm saying, shoot out, something like that. It'll throw a motherfucker off where it's like, fuck all that, bro. We got to get on that, you know what I'm saying? Because we more so protective. Like, how I grew up, how we grew up in it, we wasn't on no, all right, let's start shit, let's do this, let's do that. We was more so, motherfuckers starting shit with us so we don't ask. So anytime cuz call, whoops, we on it. What up? You know what I'm saying? No talking. So
house party.
Going through all that, I look at, like, with the music part, it's only hard as far as, like, not doing it or nothing, but, like, getting pushed through the door. It's hard due to the lack of consistency that some of us might have here. You know what I mean?
So you think it's a self thing?
Yeah, it's more of a self thing.
Especially
like, it's some cold talent here. It's just that they don't push it enough themselves. Other people push them. They like, come on, you got this, woo-woo. They like, no, fuck that, bro. I don't want to do that shit no more. Boom.
Yeah, you're right. Because I met plenty, like, dude, you can imagine how many rappers I done met over the years, bro. Like,
like, bro, I was just saying that. I was just saying that to him earlier, bro. I was saying that to him. I was like, DJ, you see the wall?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, though. Bro, you can imagine how many I met. And, like, somebody be having talent, and then they just give up, bro. Like,
And truthfully, man, you know, we ain't like, we got some temptation moments in our group, if you understand what I'm saying. With the, for real, like, from, like, losing members, gaining members, falling off, breaking up this way, I'm going to make my own and all that. We went through all that in this group. Most definitely did. And I stay, I don't know, I don't change. So they know any day, you know, Hoodstats, you know, you come back any day, you know, I show love to everybody and shit like that, but I be a little more disappointed because, like bro said, and that falls for us too. We need to be more consistent. You know what I mean? We got a problem with really pushing. We probably got like 99 tracks and probably push out like 20.
Hell no.
Swear.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, y'all got enough for like 10 tapes.
Yes, bro. We a group.
Like
All we need is 10. One verse per
that's
song.
What I'm saying. Y'all got enough for 10 tapes,
like
bro.
that shit, we should be going through tracks like that with ease. Like, it ain't like I gotta sit there and write 2 verses, a hook. No, I can count on. I got a singer in the group. You know what I mean? He can come woo, and I track, boom, we done. And that's what we do. And that's why I used to tell him, like, tell my brothers, like, we gotta just stay on it. You know what I mean? It's 2 people in life. It's talkers and doers.
Definitely.
I'm done being a talker, bro. I've been trying to do this shit. You see, I'm here, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're in the right spot, bro.
And I got to tell them, like, so.
And I can't fuck with people
lead.
who don't, like, stay up on it. I can't live like that. Where it's like I spoke about that consistency part. Like, if you ain't on it every day, then what's the point of me actually being a part of it, bro? Like, I'm more solid with it, too. Like, I'm not playing with this, bro. Like, I'm not finna waste time. And we ain't actually doing nothing. Ain't actually talking to these people. Ain't actually going to the interviews. We ain't doing none of this, bro. All we doing is just rapping. That's not getting us nowhere. And I'm not saying it to be negative. I'm saying it to be truthful.
Yeah, that's the truth.
I don't give a fuck. The truth hurt. It is what it is.
You think
it's
if
cold,
Boss Man D-Lo wasn't dropping, he'd be...
You know what I mean? Real shit.
Bro, nobody want no Boss Man D-Lo if he wasn't dropping. He just putting all the songs. He rap every day, don't put none of them out, bro. He wouldn't...
Right.
No one, they wouldn't give a fuck about him.
Yeah,
Right.
real
So that's what I'm saying, where it's like, I'd rather us keep going. Yeah, we got to take care of other stuff, but at the same time, we can make time for that. We can pick an actual day, pick an actual time, and stay serious on that day and that time, and literally we show up. Or whatever it is we supposed to be doing, we do it. Get it done.
That's facts. But shit, dog, what y'all got dropping, bro? Like, I know y'all got something, man. Like, y'all got something on the way.
Got a lot of shit. I got to meet up with my boy today to go clear it. When I get off of work, I got to meet up with Benji Vision. Shout out to my boy Benji and shit. So we got everything. There's no more recording out of Hoodstats right now. No more recording. From here on out, it's going to be videos, pushing shows, and shit like that. Like I said, I'm not playing. We down there got like 99 tracks, bro.
Yeah.
And so all this about to get pushed. We getting clean, master, and we go push platforms. Like I said, put it on my distribute where it go out and do its thing and shit like that. Y'all just be looking out. I promise we go to come full force once all this shit get down on pack. When I got it on wax, it's over with. So yeah,
and
so be looking for basically like around October. But we got a splash music video coming up though.
Yeah,
August 23rd and shit. It gonna be a big ass party and shit gonna go down, bro. Gonna have Benji Vision shoot the video and stuff and all that. And it's something y'all gonna be wanting. I'm gonna send you. Hopefully you share my flyer. Get that motherfucker cracking for real.
Well, let them know y'all IG and y'all YouTube and shit like that too.
Shit, I'm Tefren Spivey on YouTube at youtube.com. You know what I'm saying? I'm T-Way East. T-Way No Games on
T-Way
IG.
No Games.
Yeah, T-Way No Games. I'm T-Way Baby K on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm T-Way on Snapchat. You know what I mean? At Snapchat. Shit. Shit, I got more, but that's all I can think of right now. Real shit.
Shit, like I said, with me, just Hoodstat Limboy. That's all you go to Google. Hoodstat Limboy. The whole Facebook, TikTok, Snap, Twitter, X, whatever fuck you want to call it, Instagram. Everything will pop up for you. But yeah, that's it. And y'all want to hear the music? Like I said, just check it out, bro. I promise. Yeah, we got some shit out there now. People be like, y'all, like for real.
Yeah, when this interview drop, it's gonna be the link somewhere. Y'all gonna see that shit somewhere, bro. Like y'all just click on that shit and tap in with it, bro.
Yeah, that's love, bro.
Bullshit.
That's love.
Hey, one of our songs, I just want to speak on this real quick. One of our songs that I do still fuck with is old though.
Yeah.
But it's slick. It's Fat Racks. Like for some odd reason, me, that was part of the highlight, bro. That's like made us take off. Like, okay, yeah, we all in tune. Like I swear, bro, we was so in sync, bro. All our shit was connected to where we on time for everything. We doing this, take care of this, get this done. Going hard, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what I fucks with. So.
Yeah, I might put that on here. I gotta tap in. I ain't hear that song Fat Rex, bro.
See what I'm saying?
I ain't hear
it. You better tap in.
Yeah, I gotta tap in. Listen
slick,
to it, bro.
That motherfucker slick.
Bullshit.
No cap.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Mel Mitchell. You know what I'm saying? Mello. I feel you, my nigga.
Yeah. Who else y'all want to shout out? Who you want to shout out?
Shout out to my big brother Maserati Max. Shout out to Lil Bro, Free Diesel 93, top of the line, big baby. Man, shout out to Unc and MTV. Y'all doing y'all thing. Shout out to all my niggas in the hood, east side. All my niggas locked down. Shout out to my family, my boys' family, my people's family, aunties. Love y'all, real nigga shit. Y'all know how we do it.
Shit, you know, I want to just shout out to all the people who just gave me a chance this year, you know, bigger places, stuff. Like I said, shout out to Juice Talk TV.
Yeah.
Shout out to Aaliyah Official. She the owner of Different Vibe and stuff. Y'all need to go check that lounge out. That motherfucker nice, smooth, and believe it or not, she got the safest lounge in the city. Like, it's sad to say, but you know, but it's true. But Hoodstats, all my brothers and stuff, especially the ones who couldn't be here with us today and shit like that. You know, I'm always gonna come hold it down for us and shit like I'm supposed to, and all that. And my family, and that's it. You know, shit.
Bullshit. You already know what the fuck it is, man. DJ Jerry, aka the voice of the streets. It's the motherfucking Mixtape Trappers Radio, man. Hoodstats.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah. And it bit.
Yeah, I tell you, boy, man.
That's that shit, right.
Boy, what's up, live?